Well, we're here. This is the new kitchen and the new house. Cynthia is taking the rental truck back, and somewhere Ward and Jane are unpacking. So I'm going to make aromatic baked apples with raisins and walnuts as a little treat for everybody when they come back. And it's also going to make the house smell fantastic. You start with the apple. This is a Honeycrisp apple. You can also use a Fuji apple. That works good too. This is a melon baller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape out a hole in the apple. This is the blossom end. They call the blossom end of the apple here. I'm going to make sure we don't puncture that, but still get a good-sized hole as I do that. And these melon ballers are fantastic. You can just dig in, get everything out. Again, just make sure you get to the bottom without puncturing the bottom of the apple. Okay, that's about right there. I'm going to be conservative. Okay, now, you want to take a potato peeler, or carrot peeler, whatever you want to call it, and then peel the top. The reason that we're doing this is because it's that heat in the apple. It's going to want to bust out of there. It's like a superhero. It's like the Hulk. It's like, I want to bust out of here. I want to bust out of here and go boom, boom. And it'll split the apple, right? So we don't want any heroics from the heat at this point. So we're giving it, this is kind of an anger management deal. So give it an outlet. Everybody knows what that's about. And so we're giving some appropriate outlet here for the heat. And this is it. It's as simple as that. Now, I did this one earlier. Now, well, first of all, we're going to mix everything together. We have already equal parts, 3 tablespoons each of walnuts and raisins. To that, I am adding sugar. I am adding nutmeg. I am adding cinnamon. That's how simple this is. I'm going to mix it up, kind of like that. Now we're living here. This looks lived in now. All right, and now I'm going to stuff the apples with it. And I'm going to use the melon baller because I like it.
They wouldn't give us the deposit back.
Why not?
Well, that thing Ginger did.
I'll go down there with Ward. You can do his elderly citizen thing.
Yeah, well, I cried and everything.
You haven't seen Ward. Okay, so this is nice and mixed in there. And now we have, and that's enough. Now we have apple juice, and I'm going to pour the apple juice just to the top. I don't want it to overflow because then it'll cook onto the bottom and it takes forever to clean. So just pour apple juice until it fills up. Well, I overdid that. That's okay. And perfect, perfect. And now, one more thing. A little bit of butter on the top. And you're ready to bake it. That's it, simple as that. You bake it at 350 degrees for 45 to 55 minutes until you can take a knife and puncture it and it goes right through and it's soft. Okay. Ward! So this is the finished version. It cooled down, I cut it in half, I placed it in the bowl. It's great with ice cream, it's great with whipped cream. If you don't want to do dairy, we're going to use today vanilla nut cream, which is the recipe for on the site. Just a little bit of that, as much as you want, actually. Ho, 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 ho. Dad.
Yeah.
Can you still cry on cue?
Where and when?
Start the car, I'll be out in a couple minutes. That's my dad. Oh God, and the house smells fantastic.